Bluespecs beer reviews, and I am here with doing three beer reviews tonight. They're just like regular 12 ounce beers, so it's not like I'm drinking a lot, well, for me anyway. Um, so I have three sort of random sort of beers going on tonight that I'm going to be trying. That I purchased in a six pack, but mixed Mexico, of course. Um, this beer is like a okay, so it's made by Shiner, of course. Okay, so that's the Spätzle Brewery, of course. I mean, that's just something about Shiner beers. I do not go out of my way to seek them out unless I hear that the one of them is good. Heard this was good, so I kind of went ahead and got and picked up a single of it. But typically, I do not buy Shiner because there's better stuff out there, just in my personal opinion. But anyway, this gets a 3.49 out of 5 on Beer Advocate. It is 5% alcohol by volume. Let's go ahead and crack it open. Is it twist off? Yeah, it is. I didn't even need that fucking thing. Okay. So this is a cream ale. It's their Homespun cream ale. Now, as for cream ales go, I think that Genesee, I think, is the standard for good cream ales, honestly. And there are a few other cream ales that I've had. Besides Genesee, of course, which have been good. So let's see if this is anything good at all. A friend of mine got a six pack of this and thought it was good, so we'll see if I agree. All right, so with that pour, we have about a finger and a half of pretty soapy looking white head. The body is clear, dark golden with some bubbles going upward. Let's go ahead and try to get a smell on this. It doesn't really, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on. Picking up a little bit of like a maltiness, of course, but it's hard to place exactly what or how. But let's go ahead and get a sip and see if this is good. So obviously, I think Genesee cream ale is better. Just we'll say that first off. But as for this one, I think it's good, actually. I think it has some good things about it. It does have a certain maltiness to it. So it's kind of it says it has wheat malt, and I can kind of get that pale golden color. I don't know where it says it was homespun and made. The whole I guess cream ale is inspired by what they've done. I mean, I did not know that if that is the case. But there is a beginning part to it which is sort of crisp, like it's some sort of hoppiness happening, in some subtle way, I guess. So there is that, and then it kind of fades into some sort of maltiness going on. And I think wheat malt is probably a good way to describe it, even though that isn't what I would think when I first tasted it, honestly. I mean, it does have some similarities to like a wheat beer because of the wheat malts used in that, and however, I mean, it's sort of like different. I guess I would not think wheat when I first tried this. So you kind of get that beginning crisp thing going on at the beginning. Then it kind of goes into the maltiness, a nice less sweet maltiness, which is sort of characteristic of the wheat malts, I guess. It's good, honestly. I mean, I'm definitely enjoying it. The feel, as it's crisp at the very beginning of the flavor, it is also crisp on the feel. You're getting a bit of a dryness to it. It's light to medium, very drinkable, even crushable. I like this. What is the good one among all the Shiner beers? It's been like forever since I have reviewed a Shiner beer, honestly. I know, like, if someone offered me one at a party, like, yeah, I'd be okay, I'll drink it, but I'm never gonna buy that in my own time. Like, and in response to like the good Shiner beer, I don't know, because I bought a 12 pack of different Shiner beers in 2013, back when I first started doing beer reviews, and I haven't really done much of really anything from Shiner since. The Bach, I mean, never really been a big fan of the Bach, because I know that there are other Bachs out there that I like better. But this is good. I'm actually liking this though. And I don't get Genesee cream ale all the time. Like, it's kind of hit or miss. So if I wanted a sort of something sort of kind of like Genesee, I would go for this. I mean, I wouldn't buy a 6-pack of this, but it's still, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a solid B. I do like it. Has some good flavors. It's not bad. None of it is bad. It's not mundane or anything. But if you've had the Homespun cream ale from Shiner, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And thank you very much. Have a good night. I'll be back with 2 more pretty quick here.